Oh, what's good, my G's? G stands for Gamers. It is I, your boy Snow of ignorantgamers.com. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? So, I was cruising around on the storefronts on the Xbox and the PlayStation side, and I saw that the Xbox had RBI Baseball 14 demo out. I made a video a while back saying about this, and I kind of let it dip into the back because I figured it would be a big thing, once they decided to come forward with it. And I'm from New York, so I probably should not be playing with Boston. Shout out to all my Boston people, but let's be real, it's fucking annoying me when I'm up there. I went to school 4 years in New Hampshire and didn't care about the Yankees and the Sox rivalry, but they kind of forced me to do that, especially when you're in a Jets bar and they make you take your hat off like the Jets is one in. Besides the point. I figured that this game would make a big stink about it, as it got closer, and then nothing really came out. So I was like, okay. And then the review came out and people chewed it up and it looked like this. So okay. Very quickly, my first reaction was to hit that button. So they said that it was back to the roots. And some of you may be way too young to play. I might get doubled out. Damn it. Way too young to have played the original NES, RBIs. And let me tell you, back in the days, for both Nintendo, and I'm almost gonna say for Super Nintendo too, although RBI Baseball wasn't out on Super Nintendo, but the next game I'm about to mention was RBI Baseball and Bases Loaded, aka Super Bases Loaded, were the only two baseball games that I played faithfully, and I do mean faithfully. They were the only ones worth playing. And so naturally, when I heard about RBI Baseball coming out, I figured that they would come out and I don't know, maybe give MLB The Show a run for their money. And maybe I was asking for a bit much, because to me back then RBI Baseball was the sim, and the show doesn't need competition, which is why I respect that series so much. But the show has done an excellent job of carrying the torch for MLB Baseball. And I don't play MLB. I'm still a fan of baseball. I'm not involved with it as much as I used to be anymore. And it's also a time restraint thing. Because baseball games, just like playing can go forever too, and you still give credit to where credit's due. Now, simplified gaming mechanisms is also what made RBI Baseball super dope too. Can I steal a base? Yes, I still know how to steal bases. And but that was also too, we had two buttons. It was we only had two buttons to do stuff with, so but this was like top of the line back then. So this is basically that with just updated graphics. And I think the marketing on this wasn't done correct. Oh, go back! Shit. I think the marketing was done wrong on this, so I don't think people got the full awareness of what it was going to be. And oh no, you're not gonna catch me like that. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, fuck it. And yeah, I mean, this is classic. I mean, they was aiming at a more arcade approach with the official rosters, and again, a simplified feel. And I think if they would have communicated that, this would have got a little bit more attention. But I kind of feel like they had a great way to bridge this gap, because see, right now at the age I am, I'm supposed to be a parent, and if I was me or my kid was still, you know, doing the father-son thing and watching baseball, I mean, my daughter, let's not just you know, just count her out, this imaginary daughter, and you know, this would be bridging the gap, because my generation is these guys that was playing this game, and we were, you know, the people who helped, you know, save the gaming industry. Well, Mario kind of did that single-handedly with the NES, but you know, we would be the perfect group to target. And I haven't really seen any TV. Oh, come here, son. I haven't really seen any TV press around this while watching a couple MLB games. But it's only in the preseason. And the only reason why I know about the game is because I'm in the gaming. My interest is in the gaming community. I'm more than a casual gamer. Mainly because I'm talking to you guys because I'm on the channel. But in general, even if I wasn't running the channel, like, I'm in it to win it. So what about those other guys like my brothers who are older than me, who we've had infamous super bases loaded battles, you know, and we've had a few RBI battles too, but our infamous battles start and end with bases loaded, with fake teams and all. And you know, this would have probably have been a good one for him and his son, my nephew, to rock out with. But our nephew doesn't really, he's into other stuff right now. He's into Magic, so that's a different situation. And you know, I don't know, I just felt like they could have did some better education of why, one, it looks and plays like this, and explain, you know, why it's so simple. And the thing is, at least on Xbox, I felt like they could have made some more money. And also the fact that this is not, from when I checked it, available on the Wii U, because there's no reason for this game to not end up on the Nintendo Wii U, because oh shit, because you know, hello, this game started on Nintendo, and B, come on, look at it, just look at it. You don't think those sports fans over there on the Nintendo console, man, they're deprived of stuff. So, you know, anyway, I think that's gonna be my rant since the video is over. And yeah, shout out to the Red Sox, god damn it. But anyway, your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. I can't, if you're thinking of a recommendation of this game, if you're on Xbox and maybe you got a kid that plays baseball or likes baseball, and those other games were too hard, you know, RBI Baseball, it's only like $15. This is perfect for them. But to be honest with you, MLB is such a beast of a game that, you know, if he's of age where he can understand those things, because it does have a simplified version to it. They do have an arcade version to that game. Like, in the game is buried in, you know, I'm not going to tell you to ignore that if you have a PlayStation console for your son to play, for your son or daughter to play on, or even yourself. Like, to be honest with you, the console thing, like, stop that. You can go get a PlayStation right now for $20, and I guarantee you'll be more than satisfied. Unless you're trying to save that $20 to get a PS4 to play MLB 14 The Show, or MLB The Show 14 on that, then that's a whole different story. But if not, this $15 right here, you and your child could play locally and have a blast. And you know, I just went through it. Like, the game is just like I remember it, just with updated graphics. That's like if someone was to do NBA Jam right now, the same exact way, just with updated graphics, it would look crazy. Not like that last NBA Jam that we were playing a couple years ago. But anyway, yeah, that's That's my video. That would be my recommendation if you were to purchase this game. It's not a bad game, you just gotta know what it is. Alright, so, and at the end of the day, I'm playing a demo. You should check out the demo too. Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamerz, and I'm out. 1.